Please feed the YouTube algorithm by giving the video a like. If you want to see more like this, click subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. If you want to chip in on my expenses, I now have Patreon and YouTube memberships. Welcome to this month's Hua Hin Thailand train line construction drone flight video update. If you're familiar with the background of the train line project from previous videos, feel free to skip ahead to the timestamp shown on screen. For those of you new to the series, I've been flying my drone monthly around the train line construction in my town of Hua Hin, Thailand, starting back in April of 2021. Thailand is in the middle of a massive project to upgrade from a system of single tracks to a system of double tracks, plus additional high-speed rail links from Bangkok to the north towards Laos and China, and additional 160 kilometers per hour mid-speed rail links to the south. One of the mid-speed lines is now under construction through Hua Hin. Concurrently to this, the main train station in Bangkok is moving from the century-old Hua Lam Phang station to the shiny new Bang Su station in the northwest part of the city. With the new mid-speed rail line and the better location of the Bang Su station, I'm hoping that the run from Hua Hin to Bangkok will take about 2 hours, rather than the 5 hours we currently encounter, and that's on a good day. These drone flights allow us to see the progress on things like the construction of the new Hua Hin station, the laying of the new second ground-level tracks, the raised track sections, new bridges, elevated traffic overpasses in conjunction with the removal of ground-level crossings for safety, and removal of encroaching buildings along the route to make way for the new lines and a wider road that will parallel the line all the way through town. I want to start off with a personal note, and that is this will be my last flight of the train line. After 9 years of living in Hua Hin, I'm moving to Barcelona, Spain, and I'm actually already here editing this video. Never fear though, Geoff will take over permanent monthly flight duty up to the celebration of the first train pulling into the new station. He's currently captaining a scuba diving ship, but will be back by the end of February to make the next video. When I come back to Hua Hin for a holiday, I'm hoping Geoff will let me take the controls again. For this farewell flight, I went all the way from Soi 6 in the north to Khao Tao in the south to get the full picture of the state of construction in our area. In the news, the Royal Coast Review reports that Bangkok's new Bang Su station, newly and awkwardly known as the Krung Thep Aphiwat Central Terminal, will launch train services starting on January 19th. This has been years in the making, with the new station becoming the hub of long-distance train service to and from the city. Sadly, I took the train to the old Hua Lam Phang station on January 10th, so I was unable to report on the state of the new station. The Nation Thailand reports that a bomb went off in southern Thailand region of Songkhla, damaging the tracks and derailing a freight train. Then 3 days later, another bomb went off in the exact same area, killing 3 workers repairing the damage from the first bomb and injuring many more. Heaven is Hua Hin brings us a story about severe flooding of the train line south of Hat Yai. This adds to the problems on this line from the bombings reported above. And finally, Heaven is Hua Hin tells a sad story about the 122-year-old train station in Korat that is being dismantled to make way for a new station that can support double-track and high-speed train lines. It's a shame that they weren't able to preserve the old station the same way the Hua Hin station will be. Now, let's get flying. Just before we wrap up, I want to thank my Patreons, Peter Bouvier and Puppy, for their support. We also just popped over 2,000 subscribers, which is quite a nice milestone for my little channel. All support is greatly appreciated. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to feed the algorithm and do all the YouTube things. Take care and see you next time.